Hi, I'm Andrew Grego with Luke Brown Yachts. Today I'm sitting here with Ryan Taylor. Ryan and I have been on the search for the perfect boat for him for almost 2 years. And today we think we've found it and we're doing a survey. So I originally met Ryan. Ryan's the captain on another vessel that I have listed. Through our conversations, it became apparent that Ryan and his wife were looking for a yacht. We have looked at quite a few. We'd narrowed it down from pricing, size, features. With Ryan being a captain, he's pretty specific on what he needs, or what he wants as far as machinery and equipment. And his wife, of course, has, her opinions on what she wants is for the family and the needs for their guests. So it's been quite a trip. We've probably looked at close to 60 boats, I'd say.
That's probably fair.
Physically, 9, 10.
I would say closer
more?
up from that, probably
A few more than that.
13
okay.
or 14.
All right. As I said, it's been a journey. We're on this 81 Choi Lee today, and we're hoping for good things.
We ended up meeting through my client, and my client is that I've been working for on his yacht for 4.5 years. He's looking to sell. Andrew's a listing agent and a listing broker, and that's how we ended up connecting. And then because Andrew's methods of working through transactions is not what any other brokerage function is like, it just struck that my wife and I were like, yeah, that's who we're going to go with. Andrew was not trying to just pawn something off on us and get us to go on our way. And it was more about the personal interactions, the getting to know each other, what we actually needed, not just what the broker thought that we wanted. And so he took the time to go through that process with us and then proceed to walk through vessel after vessel after vessel, what works, what doesn't, why, what's the actual need. So through that process of initially getting introduced from my client to now, we are, like Andrew had mentioned, 2 years into this process. There's not another broker I would work with at this point. So don't plan on going anywhere. The other part of it is when you're dealing with a couple, especially where the husband is the captain, that doesn't necessarily mean the wife could be the captain, but I'm seeing mechanical systems and that kind of stuff, and my wife is looking for accommodations. Is this going to fit? Is this going to work for the family? I know what I need for functionality, and she knows what she needs to accommodate the family and our guests. We had very, very specific details that we weren't really willing to move around much on. And so to be to this point now, I probably would not have been able to do this with another broker because, again, the urge to just get it done and move on, and that the patience that Andrew has taken to work with us through this process has gotten us to this point, because we wouldn't be here if that was the case. For me, I'm a Caterpillar guy. I like Garmin, Fruno. It has that. It's as Westmar for the stabilizers. Stabilizers were a requirement, and then as far as my wife goes, Belinda was very big on the accommodations. Can we get the family on here and have some space? Does everybody have the ability to have their own quarters? And this boat affords that. Plus, it affords the opportunity that we can have other immediate family stay aboard from time to time, and everybody has their own quarters. And therefore, having the ability to dine together was huge. And then being able to move around and have different locations on board that we could do different things, interior and exterior, that was a big thing for her.